Girl, just give me what I want, and I'ma give you what you need. Hey y'all, it's your girl Bora, and shout out to Els in Texas, and you're watching Black and Red TV. And today we're chilling with it's Danarryl now, but last time y'all seen him on Black and Red TV, it was Murder Mills. So
right.
just tell them the deal with the name change.
I recently just got released from prison, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to change up the name because the name Murder Mills came with a whole lot of history, beat a murder charge and all that. So while I'm doing my music, I just don't want to, you know what I'm saying, come out with that name and everything for them to be trying to bring a case back up or anything like that. So I changed it to my real name, Danarryl. You know what I'm saying? My real name is Danarryl Kill Franklin, so I changed it to Danarryl, and you know, it's been working out for me in a good way, you know.
Okay, so tell everybody, like, how have you transitioned from 2010 when I last spoke to you to this point now in 2014?
Like basically like the music content, everything that I've been going through. I've been lately writing about everything that's been happening, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I wasn't writing about that before, but it's just a lot of more than happened, so I got a lot more to talk about on the songs, and hey, y'all just check me out and see what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, and your new CD drops in February. Just tell them a little bit about the material. Like, what can we expect from this album? Is it different from your old material, or are you bringing a new swag?
Yes, yeah. I'm actually from, like, my old material, I didn't do no R&B. You know, I used to sing and everything, and I wasn't enforcing that on my songs. It was just straight rap. But this Guns and Hearts is just like, there's a gun side where I'm talking about street shit and everything that I'm rapping about, and then there's a heart side where I have to speak to the ladies, you know what I'm saying, and let them know what's going on with me, and let them know that I can do this, and I'm singing, you know, singing on the hooks. I got whole R&B songs on there, so I'm just trying to get that different crowd, really. When I know that I can, you know what I'm saying. It's not nothing that's hard to do, but I just want them to know that, well, he don't just rap, he also sing, you know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, so as far as your team goes, who are some of the people you're working with, like as far as production and collaborations?
I just recently started working with Red on the track, and it's another guy from Bugaloosa, Capo Red. They're part of MOE.
Oh.
But mostly I do all my own production. I drop my own tracks. I'm in the studio by myself. Now, the only engineer that I have that I'm working with is a guy named Cricket. It's two of them, a guy named Cricket and Silk. I do all my recording in New Orleans. The material I'm talking about is phenomenal, man. When they hear it, they're gonna be like, man, this is what we've been waiting for, somebody to just step up to the plate and just speak up for Hammond and speak up for the Nine, and you know what I'm saying. I'm really telling them what really be going down around here. You know, because everybody got their own sound. Hammond ain't even got their own sound. Like, we actually listen to other sections and other parts of the world, and we try to incorporate that in what we got going on, but no one's officially been like, well, this gonna be Hammond sound right here, so I'm really stepping up and setting the standard.
So what is, like, a typical day for you now?
A typical day is wake up, pray, call, check on my daughter, see what's going on with her. But after that, I'm dropping tracks. I'm going to the studio. I'm in the studio daily, so it's like you'll never catch me out the studio now. It's different from way back, like 2-3 years ago. I was doing a lot of, you know, so I was in the streets, you know what I'm saying. So now it's basically music. I got people watching me. I got this big following. I got people expecting me to do this. I got labels looking at me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different ball game now. You know.
Okay, and I know a lot of rappers, but you are one of my personal favorites or whatever. Like, what you feel about the rap scene right now, as far as around here, like the local rap scene? What you think about it? Do you feel it's changed or it's still the same? It ain't going nowhere? Or you're not impressed?
I'm really not impressed. You know, cause it's a lot of flack going on with it. A lot of cats say they gonna do this and they gonna group up and do that, but like I don't never see it happen. You know, and they hit me up and be trying to like, you know what I'm saying, get pointers and try to do this and do that. I'm like, man, I'm not finna be a part of none of that that's going down, cause I'm actually doing it, and I be trying to put cats on game and try to tell them this, and they be thinking I be playing it, but when they see me do it, they be like, oh, well, it worked out for them. You know what I'm saying? And then they try to incorporate it into whatever they got going on. But man, I be trying to tell these cats they don't understand. I be trying to lead them because I'm out there. You know, I'm actually talking to these people. I'm talking to these label heads, trying to let them know what's going down and what they need to do, how to treat whatever they got going on so they could win. But you know, so I just completely stopped doing it. To tell you the truth and be honest, man, I don't do no music with if you ain't got no BMI or you ain't got no ass cap, I don't even waste time coming to you. I don't come to your studio. I don't want none of your tracks. I don't want none of it.
And what is that? Because I have no idea.
BMI ass cap is basically like you signing on for your publishing. Say you getting ready to put a song on the radio. You can't go talk to a radio VJ without a BMI. You can't go talk to a radio VJ without an ass cap. That's basically stating like it's paperwork saying that you're an artist. Anything you do it gets copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? You email them your songs, they digital code them, and once you put them on the radio, they track them. You know what I'm saying, by themselves. So they send you their check in the mail. And every time that your song goes on the actual airwaves, you getting a check for that.
So what's your signature sound? What's setting you apart from everybody else out here nowadays?
I don't know. I really just want to say it's just my music, just the talent that the Father gave me. You know what I'm saying? Just, what I come with, I know other cats can't come with. That's why they don't hit me up for their ciphers or they don't put me on their songs. Not that I'm trying to get on them or don't need them, but I be seeing why they don't hit me up. They don't come with the same content. And if me and them do a song, it's going to play out my side leading, so it don't even make no sense to do nothing with them, you know. I sit in the studio, I do songs by myself all the time because they don't have that sound that I'm having, and I really don't want them on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
And what are some words of encouragement that you have for anybody that's like out here, like feel like they're at a standstill trying to, you know, make it in the rap game? Like, what can you tell them in order to stick with it?
Before you jump into this music, I just want to let you know that like this ain't no overnight process. Like it might take years and years and years, you know what I'm saying, before you actually get on, and sometimes it happen overnight. It just depends on like the people you know and the spots you at. I advise everybody that's trying to do it to like do your research on it before you just step into it and see what you actually got to do, because a lot of people just jump in and think that once they just go record a record and it sound good, then it's a hit and they can just throw it out, when it don't actually work like that, because everybody don't like a certain type of music. You could be the hottest artist in the world and drop something and don't nobody like it, you know. So I suggest you just look at the business side first off, because you could be the greatest rapper and that might not be your calling. You could get in the game and do something else. You might be good at managing somebody. You might be good at songwriting. You know, you're not necessarily gonna be a rapper or R&B artist. So just get your business straight first before you do anything. That's what I had to learn. That's why I was messing up at. I was just out here doing stuff for free, giving cats free tracks and all that, until, you know, c-loc set me down and was like, man, you sitting there doing this and that when you actually could be making money off this. So he set me down and, look, rest of yourself, go ahead and get everything in order and start taxing these cats on, you know what I'm saying, because you're giving them quality music, but you're not getting paid for it. See what I'm saying?
And c-loc been doing this like a long time. So how does it feel to like get advice from like a OG like that?
Man, it was crazy, man. I was at the studio with AJ, and I was just singing something, and he was like, I like that dude right there. So he pulled me in the back. We actually had a session with Reddy, me and AJ. You know, AJ engineer, so he mixed down all that stuff, and he was like, look, I see where you trying to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Get your business straight. I'm gonna show you how to do this. He with the whipping out paperwork. You ever seen this? I ain't never seen nothing like that. Man, read that, and, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know what you think. So I'm reading everything, and I'm like, man, this is stuff that I'm missing that could take me further. He was like, I know. So he was like, look, I'm gonna give you my number. You call me in about a week or two, get yourself situated, and you come shoot out here to Houston and come do some work with me. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how this supposed to go. So I done, you know what I'm saying, done what I was told. Shout out there to Houston. We recorded a couple joints. Paid me for my gas money, paid me for tracks, paid me for the features I done for him. You know what I'm saying? I made like 900 that day. You know, and the rest has been history.
Tell everybody
you know
what they can expect from the Danarryl gun in 2015 that they ain't never seen before.
Oh man, they can expect a whole new, you know what I'm saying, a whole new sound of music. You know, they can expect a lot of. It's gonna be more R&B because that's why I'm really leaning over to. You know what I'm saying? They got a million rappers. They got a million cats trying to do this rap music. So where I'm strong as is R&B, so that's where I'm leading to. But they're gonna see. All I'm gonna say is they're gonna see whips. They're gonna see chains. They're gonna see money. They're gonna see bread. They're gonna see the videos. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna see a whole nother aspect of me that they never seen. They're gonna see a lot of features. A lot of cats, you know what I'm saying, jumping in and out on the projects, and a lot of cats hit me up saying they want to get some work done. So that's really what's gonna happen, you know. Shout out to Lou Crew, you know what I'm saying, they in here. But yeah, we gonna get some work done. You know, y'all gonna see a lot from it. You know?
Shout out to Miss Hot Girl Keita, she in here too.
Yeah.
Tell them who you kicking it with.
I'm kicking it with my own girl Boy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Els up in Texas, you know, but this is what it's doing right now. Shout out to Boy, you know what I'm saying, and everything that she got going on. 100.
Alright, y'all, and we out.
And let me love you down from head to feet. Satisfaction guaranteed.